Alright, welcome back. Well, we're going to hop into the vocals now. I'm going to do the lead vocal first, maybe do a couple doubles on choruses, and then I got some ideas for BGVs, and also, since I got the mic set up, I'm going to do some tambourine. And so that's what you can expect from this video. Here we go. Let's start it off with a bang. Got my trusty lyrics right here. Alright, that's a good first take. I'm going to do it again. Let's see, duplicate track, mute. I'll do 3 of these, and then I'll double the chorus maybe 3 times. Then I got some BGV ideas to throw in there. Alright, let's see what happens.
You called me to the water, a ship just passing through. Now the storm is raging, God, how I need you. The waves are rushing in, I see you passing by. Lord, if it's really you, call me to come to you. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour, I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace, and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. Yeah. You're standing in the boat, the storm is silenced now. Oh, you of little faith, why did you doubt? When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour, I faced the storms of life within your mercy, grace, and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour, I faced the storms of life within your mercy, grace, and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour, I faced the storms of life within your mercy, grace, and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. Yeah. Ooh.
One more again. I'm gonna lose my voice. Alright, let's see. Maybe let's listen to this. It's possible that I clipped. Let's see. This is not gonna be fun.
When I cry out, you're always there.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do all of those over again. How lame is that? Boys and girls, this is why you set your levels before you record. Let's see if I can get 3 good passes. Fortunately, the song is only 2 minutes and 50 some odd seconds. Lame sauce. This is a bucket of cold fries with a side of lame sauce poured all over it. Alright, we're gonna do this. Got lawnmowers in the background. You know what? I'm still gonna take those in here and use them potentially as doubles, even though I deleted them. Let's see, let's find the box. I'm gonna take them anyways. There we go, because there's probably some usable stuff in them and I can just level match it later. Even though there's clipping, there's some that's not clipping, which is fine. Alright, I'm just gonna say maybe I've got enough. No, I'll do one more take. And let's turn these down. There's that. Alright, one more take, and then I got some doubles. I want to double God, How I Need You, and maybe Why Did You Doubt, in a little more screamy voice, maybe, or shouty voice. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, let's get into it here on the BGVs. Let's do God, how I need. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to call it shouts. I'm going to do probably 2 of them. And do 1 left and right. Actually 3. I'll do 3. Left, right, center. And it'd be God, how I need you. I'm going to have no voice tomorrow. Oh dear. It would help if I had it on the right channel. Oh, I'm going to waste my voice on nothing. Alright. There we go. Another lesson for you, boys and girls. Make sure you got it on the right input. Especially if you're doing a part that's going to get rid of your voice before you need it gone.
Now the storm is raging. You called me to the water, a ship just passing through. Now the storm is raging. God, how I need you. The waves are rushing.
Another lesson, don't forget to disable the tracks you're not recording on. I make this mistake pretty regularly. Oh boy.
God, how I need you. The waves are rushing.
I need to learn to scream better. Oh. Alright.
You called me to the water, a ship just passing through. Now the storm is raging. God, how I need you. The waves are. Now the storm is raging. God, how I need you. The waves are rushing.
Alright. Running out of voice here. I still gotta do oohs and ahs. Those shouldn't be too bad, right? The other one.
Why did you doubt?
Okay. Why did you doubt? Okay, there we go.
Little faith. Why the storm is silence now? Oh, you a little faith. Why did you doubt? Little faith. Why did you doubt? Little faith. Why did you doubt?
Alright. Those are going to be reverbed, distorted, and delayed, and in the background. Now, let's move on to oohs. That's going to be in the choruses. Alright, let's do this track. Oohs. Input 2. And okay. And disable that, enable that. Let's find chorus 1. Turn that. Snap to grid on. And what just happened? Oh boy. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I need to save. Oh, I think I drug it to start. Okay. Woo! Scared me there. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm going to take 1 bar before.
Come to you when I remember you. Call me to come to you.
Alright, let's see. I gotta get my parts down. I'm gonna do 2 parts here. So there's ooh. I'm gonna do 4 of each. Pan them to the right, to the left. And let's see. Ooh. Let's give it a go.
Call me to come to you when I remember how you feel.
Got distracted.
When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I faced the storms of life within my tears about. You never failed me down when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. Call me to come.
Part 1. I think I did 5. I wasn't too happy with the first one. Let's see. Let's break this out in 2 takes. Unpack to tracks. Alright. And then let's get rid of this one. And let's put these. Didn't want to do that. Up here. Okay. Let's do this. Want them to end at the same time. Ish. Ran out of breath on some of these. Let's see where it's important. You know what? It needs to go to the end. But I have the ability to extend a track if I need to. I'll do all this in editing. So let's call that good. Now I need to duplicate this track and mute these. I get distracted when I'm trying to do BGVs. I like to just do the single part without the other one going because I'll get off. I know myself, so let me get the right part in my head. It's going to be alright, it's just let's give it a go. Okay.
When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour, I faced the storms of life with you, serious about. You never failed me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up, call me to come to you.
These are all going to have the ambiance of a lawnmower. This is great. Alright. Unpack takes to tracks. I'll do all this in editing. I'll fix it all in editing. Melodyne. I'm losing my voice so bad right now. Oh dear. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Yep, we'll do all that in editing. And I'm probably, honestly, just going to copy and paste these to all the other courses because I'm losing my voice. It's gone. It's gone. Oh man. Let's just see how bad it sounds all together real quick. Alright. Alright. Well, we can work with it. Melodyne is a great tool. It fixes my voice very well-y, if that's a way to put it. Alright. Now, the other part is going to be... It's already big and it's about to get way bigger. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, now we gotta get them parts down. Yowzas. Got a lot of stuff to delete here. Duplicate track. Ooze 3. Ooze. I think this is gonna be Oz. Let's just say Oz. Ka. Oz. Okay, now we gotta get part 1 down. I might do a 3-part harmony for that, like with a second in there. We'll see, it may just be a third. Okay, so I'm going ooh, that's the lower part, so let me get that in my head again. Okay, let's do it. Get a bunch of takes on that. I think I got enough there. Unpack takes 2 tracks. Take all these. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Gotta wade through all these others. I gotta get the other part in my head. Let's duplicate Oz2 arm. Okay. And move this up here. think I can do it. It's nothing that a little Melodyne can't help. Oh, better mute these before I confuse myself. All right. All right. That should be good. Let's unpack the takes. Don't need that one. Yep, I've got like 6. I'll take care of all this in editing. I'm just making it hard on myself. There's that. Alright, we're up to 53 tracks. And most of those are little tiny things like that. And this. Alright, let me see if there's any room for harmony. Remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace. Within your mercy, grace. Not my forte.
Call me to come to you. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace and power. You never fail me, God, when I crash, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. You raise me up. You raise me up. You raise me up. You raise me up.
That might be cool.
Call me to come to you. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. You raise me up. You raise me up.
That might be cool. But do I want to do it on the first chorus? You know what? I'm just going to record them all. I think that's going to be cool, though. I like it. I likes it a lot. T. Harmonize. I'll just say harmony. Input 2. I'm going to do 3 shots. It is super great that there's a lawnmower going on in the back. This is the disadvantages of home studio recording. Anyways, let's do this.
When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. When I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. Raise me up.
Maybe I'll just do that instead of 3 parts. Just want to set this one apart. Alright, let's try it.
You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. Tell me not to fear, you raise me up.
Alright, I think I'm done with vocals. All this will be taken care of in the editing pasta. Okay, let's do one mo. Let's do tambourine. Input 2. I might as well put lawnmower and let it go. Oh man. It's alright. It's alright. Now I gotta figure out where I want it.
Call me to come to you. I remember how you reached out in my darkest hour. I face the storms of life within your mercy, grace and power. You never fail me, God, when I cry out, you're always there. You tell me not to fear, you raise me up. Yeah.
All right. I think we can call it. The rest will be dealt with in editing. Let's save it. I haven't saved it one time. I'm a terrible example. All right. I think I've got everything I want. If there's any necessary additions or changes, they will be done for the final. Anyways, if you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, hope you're doing well, and we'll see you in the next one.